Yeah, g'day. We've come back down to John's Crossing after a weekend of rain. I reckon we've had about 20 mil overall. You can see the cloudy water that's come down here. Got some happy dogs. It has come up a fair amount. Today's goal is to head all the way down the creek and pick up that huge chunk of fossilised wood, and perhaps even go further than that this time. Yeah, we'll let the water dictate how far we can go down and where I'm comfortable. And we've got about 2 hours, so let's make a start. I'll bring you back when I find something new. It's 1 and 2. My kid's going to go berserk here. He's going to love it here. I have him for the next 5 or 6 days over the school holidays. And yeah, we're definitely going to come down here and do some more digging over there. And yep, rightio, I'll bring you back. Yeah, so we're about 500 meters away from the ute, and still looking out for everything that I feel is worth picking up. And then I spy this little guy. Can you see it? It's just in the center of the shot here. I really hope it's got a colour to it. Oh yeah, there's some writing on there. ACM. Let's get it in the light and see what kind of colour it is. Oh, where's that sun at? It's here somewhere. Definitely has a tinge of colour to it. Bringing him home. Yeah, awesome. Righto. Dogs are down there playing. Our goal is to go beyond here another 500 meters. You can hear the water. It's booming down there. Alright, bring you back. Alright, stumbled across something a little bit further down. It was a bit hard to see at first, but let me get this guy. Oh, he's so cool. Yeah, neat as. I like that. He can stand up. Oh, he's standing up in my hand there. A neat little cavity. You could grow a little tree in him. Stand him up, put a little figurine in there. Yeah, awesome. Coming home. What do you reckon, Jesse? Huh? Finding me some rocks. Righto, good girl. Yeah, rightio. We've come down to that clay layer over there. And the dogs are really contemplating on jumping in, but it looks very fast there. I remember that particular step right there. Let me give a finger in the shot. Right there. Was actually about a foot deep even before the rain. Rightio, we're going to keep on heading down this way. Yeah, right. We've just come up from the little clay bank over there, and I see this guy. Let me know when you can see it. Yeah, I know you can see that. It's actually a petrified wood fossil. It looks like the petrified wood that was in this conglomerate here left some impressions there. It's a very, very cool find. And yeah, awesome. Coming home. Yeah, rightio. A little bit further down and stumble across this guy. Here's a beautiful piece of iron. You want to smell it, do you, puppy? Righto. What about you? And let's have a look at that. The red against the shiny black. I believe that's hematite. The black bubbly texture on there, like an iron crystal. Yeah, very neat. Coming home. Yeah, right. I'm smiling right now. This is great. I don't know what it is. I'll just pan a couple of times to see if you guys can see it. Anyone see that? Alright, let's pan back across and look down here. Part of me thinks it could be green, it could be blue, brown. Oh, come on. Ah, yes. Shake the sand out of it. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Very thick. Like that glass there is about an inch. Yeah, that's mad. It has tinges of green. We'll wash it later and have a look. And yeah, it's really, really heavy for the butt of this bottle. Where's the sun? Let's see if we can get it in the sunlight there. Yeah, what a find. That is so cool. I'm up towards the right edge as I'm going down. And yeah, that's a treat. All of this stuff, man, is so free. You just come out and be yourself. It's winter time. I've warmed up to the weather. The wind feels lovely. I've got a podcast in my head. Company of the dogs. And yeah, I'm just looking for things. You know, what a treat. What a treat. The amazing thing about this is 2 seconds after I turned the camera off, I looked down at this big rock here. And look who's hiding in beside him there. Oh, it looks like an agate to me. Oh. Oh. Oh, nice. Just dust him off here. Get him in some sunlight. Yeah, cool. Water worn, very smooth. It's a nice colour in there. And he's coming home. Yeah, so around the same spot, I looked down and I thought I found some teeth. Have a look at that guy. I don't believe it's teeth. I'm pretty sure it's quartz, but oh, look at that. Yeah, he's so cool. Look at that. Nature's teeth, ready to bite anyone who comes along. Yeah, there's a cool looking moon rock here. Have a look at this guy. Yeah, he's neat. Fell off the moon, I reckon. Turn him around. Yeah, he's got some character about him. He's got a bit of a crack, but yeah, he's coming home. If I found every special stone, piece of glass that was down here within the kilometres that I've walked, well, you know, what about next time? What about next time? It's like it's an endless source of material to look through. Things change after it rains, you know. There's another layer of soil that is currently being washed down by the rain. It's going to move some things, bring some stones down the river. Doosh. He's mad. He's got some neat texture about him. Another moon rock. Going in the pocket. There's another one there. An old bottle there. He can stay there. They'll turn back into glass. The Baradine Creek runs into the Barwon, which then feeds the Murray. And we are around 800 kilometres north of the Murray. So all of this water's going, well, it heads out west first and then curls back around into the Barwon, catchment and then heads on down south. It's a very, very interesting river system. Probably the hardest thing to walk by, and I guess this goes for everyone who explores out here, are plastics. Plastic bottles, the thong that I found in the last video, and I could fill tons and tons of it. And though it's everyone's responsibility to sort of look after the planet, how much is it my responsibility? Because the responsibility of rubbish actually starts at home. And that is cool. Yeah, he's coming home. Plastic being that light material too, doesn't sink. It'll sit up on the surface, and the next rain, next half decent flood, bang, off it goes. Off it goes until it's caught somewhere. Stucks, rattles around for 2-3 years, slowly becoming brittle, until it's finally smashed into pieces with the next larger flood. I must have about 2 kilograms of rocks and half a litre of water in my backpack with a jumper on. And yeah, it's a good challenge. It's a good challenge. All right, we're definitely going to have a good look around. I'm going to come up to here and drop off my bag and spend a good half an hour looking around before we head back. I've already spied a couple of goodies just walking up to here, but this is the trophy of the day. I have a backpack. I want to show you guys this again, because look at that for a table piece, a beautiful door stopper. You can see those rings in there, hopefully. Yeah, beautiful piece of, what do I call it? Drift rock. Petrified wood. Look at the textures on that. Yeah, fantastic. Right, we'll sit that guy there. Yeah. I'll get this bag off. And I'm going to unload my pockets and I'll bring you back. Righto. Yeah, this is so cool. I've stumbled across these couple of layers here. Very sandy layers, but inside those layers, have a look at the petrified wood that's in there. Can you see that little knot growing out of it there? Let's get some. Can you guys hear that? That stone. Look at that. That is a piece of art. And looking closer now, look at that. That is a crazy find. These are the rings of a tree. So all of this white material, it looks like a calcium replacement has filled these voids where timber or anything used to be, but they are concentric rings of the center of a tree trunk there. And if you look over here, oh man, how awesome are they? Whoa. More up here. Some chunks have fallen off here. Oh, this is breaking apart in my hand. Look at that. So that's all the timber of a tree. And this guy here, oh man, that's a fossil in and amongst itself. That is so cool. Look at that. That's fresh out of the bloody rock there. What are you doing, Willow? It's all good, darling. Yeah, let's move this. Let's gently flip this over. Yeah, look at that. More there. I'd love to bring something home like this. I don't have any tools to crack it, but yeah, no, that is fantastic. And that's also interesting. Look at the material it's sitting in. Hop off there. You're right, darling. Look at the material that's come in. So we'll keep an eye open for this stuff, and I believe that we've seen some of it in our travels. More fossils down in there. But look at that. That is so unique, so awesome. Sitting on top of that clay layer there. So it's fallen down and all the sediments have become hard on top of this clay. And my dog's been a little bit needy. But what a beautiful find. That is so awesome. Come here, darling. Oh, come here. Go away, Jessie. Let me get it off you. Let me get it off you. Ow, ouch, ouch. I need to get a stick. Oh, you bloody rope. I know it's there. I'm trying to get it without bloody getting. Ow! Come here, come here, come here. Come here. Sit, 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 sit. Oh, there it is. Oh, darling, you right? Now what's in your mouth? This is probably the. You right? Yeah, you got one in your tongue, do you? Or in your mouth? Alright, I'm gonna have to put this camera down and help her out. She's in a bit of bloody. Oh, okay. Man, they're in a long way. There's one. There's the second one. And that's probably the. Ow! I totally get it. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's not exactly why I wanted to bring you back. Do you have any more, darling? You're right, I think there's one in your mouth. Yeah, okay. And they're very camouflaged, these little spiky pears. And they hurt every single time. And it's just part of the deal about coming down this way. We will, half the cool rocks I found for the secret reveal fell out of my pocket. We're gonna, right, we'll repocket these guys. She's got bloody little thorns in her still everywhere. Come here, come here, come here. You're right. Oh. Hopefully you can see that guy there. That come out of her. She may have one or two more yet. It's an absolute bugger. But it's just part of the deal, isn't it, darling? You wouldn't let me ever leave your home. Alright, well, that was a bit scary. We'll bring you back. Well, everyone's okay here. It's part of the game. After that traumatic experience, we stumbled across a really nice orange agate here. Oh, he's a doozy. I like him. Very cool. Oh, both sides. Definitely coming home. And puppy dog still, I think she's got a spike in her gums there. I'll have a look later. It's very hard to open a dog's mouth by yourself and then try to pluck something out that also stabs us back. Probably the best way to put it. We look down here. What is this guy? Thought he might have been petrified wood for a minute with those lines and that. Ew. We are about 40 meters from our large piece of petrified wood, and we are still heading down. This is a beautiful little rock bar, just tiny rocks, just looking because I can, and we've probably got an hour worth of sunlight, but we'll allow 40 minutes of that to walk back up. What are you? Oh, I thought he might have had a hint of agate about him. And the dogs are over there, feeling better. Alright, I'll bring you back. Oh, this is a little bit cool and a little bit sad. There's a lot of hard work that's gone into this. Oh, look at that. Beautiful little bird's nest. Yeah. Shooing. Falling out of here somewhere. The mother was getting ready for some eggs for the season, and yeah, it looks like the wind and the storm has blown it out. It's a little bit sad. We'll put a little rock in there. Alright. There you go. These little diggings are usually made from pigs. They'll dig a little rut out and it'll fill with some water and they'll sit in them. And I just wanted to bring you down here to have a look at how beautiful this is. Look at that. So peaceful. We're going to head back up to our bag now and we'll do a reveal up there and we'll call it a day. We've had quite the adventure. Got some sore puppy dogs, but mostly happy. We'll sort them back out at home, and yeah. It's amazing what nature has to show you. Right. Alright, we are here. The dogs have relaxed and we've sat down for 5 or 6 minutes now while I unpacked the bag and gathered up all of our amazing finds today. So here they are from right to left. We have, I thought it's pretty cool, but upon closer inspection there's a crack in there, so I'm going to let him live here and we go down to what I think's the coolest dragon egg. Look how beautiful and round that is. That's so neat. He's definitely coming home. We got our little figurine stand there. Stand him up on there. He's very cool. I don't know what this stuff's called, so we can get it in the sunlight a bit. You can see that purple. It's a very special kind of rock. The colour stands out a little bit more when it's wet too. And then we have our quartz jawline. Top row of teeth there. Still one of my favourite finds of the day here. We'll come down into a beautiful round ball of ironstone there. Really liked him. Smooth, very heavy and hard. Some beautiful pieces of iron, all the layers. Another one that can stand up on its own. Another one here. Oh, look at that. These two I really liked. Oh, look at that guy there, standing up. We'll put them two together. They look really cool. Then we come to our bit of fossilised wood. He's coming home. We have some more little goodies down here, all different sizes and patterns, all very unique. Down there near where the dog hurt herself with the cactus, we found a piece of fossilised wood which feels like it's come off that same fossil that we've seen just over the back there. Okay, we've got some beautiful textured bit of sandstone here. Our collection of moon rocks, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. We come up to some more paperweight style patterned rocks. Look at that. Look at that. I found a sandstone Cheeto, which I thought was pretty cool. Look at that. So you can come home just because. Found this little guy. Now that I look at it, kind of looks like a love heart in a way. But I like how he had that thin layer of sand on there. Yeah, it's very cool. Sparkles. The camera doesn't do it justice, but it sparkles in the picture. Okay, then we move down to our agates. Okay, the two beautiful orange agates there. Then onto our other agate inside our green glass bottle with that really thick 1-inch base there. down to that other piece of lightly coloured glass, and onto a few other little pretty rocks. Yeah, it's been an awesome trip down. I've got a long way to go, but plenty of light. I'm just going to dawdle home, back over the creek here, and head back up to the ute. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Awesome.